So we got some cool stuff planned for the day. On the morning walk, that's always important with Bare Roots coffee. It's like your companion. Clears your mind, lets you think about cool ideas, things of that sort. Yeah, we're doing tandems again tonight over in Kings Beach. So that's with Lake Tahoe Paragliding. Excited to be, well, that's a paramotor, but excited to be flying people around again in almost clear skies. I tell you what, the dopamine levels. Woo! I'm always curious as to how other people start their mornings. Comment down below. And if you haven't yet, and you're so inclined, you could click the little button to subscribe. Maybe hit the notification button.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Look, you're a big love bug. I know. Oh God. Hi. Oh, there's another one. Hi. How are you doing?
So how do you know a dog's from Tahoe? It's not on a leash. How do you know the dog's not gonna eat your face? Because it's wagging its tail. Tahoe is like doggy heaven. I always feel so bad for people that have dogs in like little apartments. They have like a golden retriever and it's like locked in an apartment. I'm gonna have to add that to the list of things that are gonna make the day great.
Ooh, they're all like waggy and wiggly. Hi, Ian.
So I'm actually kind of interested to hear from you guys in the comments below. What do you think's causing all these fires in California? Like there's kind of a debate about it. You can see behind me, that's kind of what our forest looks like in some of these fire-ridden areas. I mean, it's probably supposed to look a little bit more like what's behind me over here, but I'm really curious. Like we got PG&E lines starting fires. We got people, I guess, start fires this time of year. We got lightning strikes, of course, that start fires. But there's this like really big debate about global warming. Is it a process of us not taking care of our forests well enough? I think it's like a combination of a lot of things, but I'm really interested to kind of hear from you guys as to what you think's causing it. I'd like to be proactive about it. I think if there's anything that I can do to help alleviate the smoke that I'm breathing and my friends are breathing and other people in California are breathing, to help alleviate the problem, I'd like to do it. Because I definitely don't live in Tahoe to be breathing bad air, because I love mountain crisp air. For the last 10 years living here, it's been really hit or miss. And if you've ever lived in a spot that has purple air where an AQI is above 250, it's brutal. Speaking of, we're walking through the long pole pine mini tree, Christmas tree forest right now. Ornamental style pine cones. They're really cute.
Excuse me. Miss dried up snowflower, hello? Can you tell me how to get home? Hello?
I don't think she's there. Found another trail. We're on the boundary. Can't go in. But look at that house. I'm not a huge fan of grass, but that house is beautiful right there. Log cabin. You know, if you're into like manifestation and stuff, I like looking at ones like that and just imagining what it would be like if you lived there in all its splendor. The place has a sauna underneath the deck right there, and it looks out into a beautiful forest that's still here. Aspens changing colors in the fall. The cottage kitchen, where all the magic happens. This is the new cottage kitchen. You might have seen the old kitchen at the other house, but now officially moved into this one. And this is where we're gonna be teaching people how to make delicious meals and also making chocolates for local coffee shops. All right, so check it out. I love making these pancakes. I think they're delicious. Sometimes you can even, well, mix in like 4 Sigmatic protein powder, you gotta kind of add a little bit of water and figure it out, but they're delicious that way too. But I've never made the biscuits. And I don't have buttermilk because that's just something I would never buy, but I'm just thinking I got some coconut keto milk that I found at the grocery outlet, and I'm thinking maybe just use that and see how it works. So I found this like Moolah organic plant-based keto milk, organic coconut cream, organic MCT oil, organic coconut oil, and less than 2% of organic pea protein. I mean, and it's cinnamon roll flavor. And I had some last night. I thought it was actually pretty good. So maybe we'll just use that in the pancakes. All right, so we got all our ingredients here. We got our main ingredient, which is the pancake mix. There's 2 cups of that. There's some baking powder, not to be confused by baking soda. A lot of butter. There's 6 tablespoons of butter right there. Of course, it's keto. 1 whisked egg, and then instead of buttermilk, we're using my keto milk. So hopefully it all works out. And of course, you want to get pasture-raised egg, $4.99 for the whole pack. Really good deal. So we're just gonna add all these ingredients in and then whisk it up. Oh! There we go. All right, so we got all our biscuits all laid out. Of course, we got the oven. What do they say? 400, but my oven only goes to 420 at High Sierra Cooking Kitchen, so that's where it's at. We're just gonna put this right here on the top shelf. Set the timer, 8 minutes, and go. Moment of truth. We got our Moki Pot coffee, the Zambia from Bare Roots Coffee. Ooh, yeah, nice and strong Americano. Can't tell you what kind, but protein shake. We got our breakfast here. Let's try these biscuits. They're light and fluffy and kind of sweet. Ooh, a little cinnamon on top would be even better. They're pretty damn good. And the bacon, there's some soft bacon and some more cooked bacon. Depending on which way you like it. I like it both ways. The meat, the bacon. Never mind, cut. Oh yeah, savor it. Super good. So those biscuits are pretty ridiculous because it was only like 104 calories. Like 71% fat though, 26% protein, and only 3% carbs. So again, great if you're on a keto diet. Then we had some of that bacon, which was 180 calories, only 4 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, 16 grams of protein. So again, really good ratios if you're on like a keto diet. Then we had 2 eggs, it's 143 calories, basically no carbs, 9.5 grams of fat, and 12.6 grams of protein. So if we look at like the whole meal for the whole day, it's only 427 calories. We're like 5% carbs, 61% fat, 34% protein. Let me know how you like it. Comment down below if you've ever tried this recipe or if you have suggestions for how to make it better. Let me know if you have any other suggestions for things you want to see me to try to cook. Hit that notification bell if you like what you're seeing. Maybe even be super generous and hit that little thumbs up like button. 10 likes, I'll make some more videos like this. Wait a second, is this right? Less than 50% of you guys are subscribed. That just means that like half of you could just click that little button and push it over the top to the next level of 2K. That would be so exciting. Like, I never even thought I'd make 1K. I was just making videos for my mom. Mom, you need to try this recipe. Dad's into Eggs Benedict. I don't know what the macros are on my sister's Eggs Benedict, but I'm sure they don't beat this one. And I gotta say, like, tracking your macros is really interesting to me. Yesterday, I came up like 1,000 calories short of what I was supposed to eat that day. And then the day before that, I was like 500 over. And know like I'm getting the right amount of fuel into my body, I think I'm gonna athletically perform way better, and I'm really excited about it. So if you're not tracking your macros, I highly recommend it. I'm trying a few different apps out right now. I'll let you know which one I really enjoy. But anyway, we got a lot of stuff we got to get to today, so I'm gonna clean up this mess and get to it. See you in a little bit. Last minute run up the mountain. Who's excited? Woo-hoo! Yeah. South launch. Woo-hoo! So you're not afraid of heights? Okay, good. Woohoo! Yeah. And the arm's gonna shoot this little triangle right there. You're gonna grab your seat for it. Woo! Sorry about that little hiccup. Yeah, buddy. There's Annie! Right. So it's a vacuum effect, so we call it dynamic ridge lift. So, like at Torrey Pines, one, the air is like twice as dense because you're at a lower elevation. So your ground speed's actually a lot slower. Up here happens twice as fast. The wind is gustier, the air's a little bit like you felt it's smoothing out now because the sun's going down. Before it was a little bit more turbulent. We just fly in more dynamic conditions here.
Then we got a hold of someone that was like able to do skydiving, and they were like, we can get you in at 5.
Yeah.
I was like, how much? Like $350 a person. Like,
they take you up to usually like right around 12,000 feet. Right now we're flying on probably about $10,000 worth of equipment.
yeah.
And 10 to 12, at least $10,000 wrapped up into schooling to be a tandem paraglide commercial pilot. Yeah, it's definitely not cheap. The thing with these paragliders is they depreciate every time the sun hits them. See those?
I was still looking around like,
yeah, look at those ones down there. Oh yeah, we're fine. What I just did right here?
I was saying, do you need me to move up?
Oh no, these are trimmers. Yeah. So what I did is I just let the trimmers out a little bit so we get a better glide out here to the beach. You see that plane wing?
Yeah.
Like roll up into the wing, and it gives it a better glide. And that's what we just did with our paraglider pretty much. We released the trailing edge, and so it gets better glide going forward.